Hey loves, what's up? I hope all is well with y'all. Happy Tuesday. It's been a minute since I've done a To Whom It May Concern reading. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap in and see what message the divine has for whom it may concern. Okay, you're gonna receive what you need to receive in order to be in alignment with your highest good. Okay, I appreciate you all for your love, your likes, the subscriptions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Supreme love to you and gratitude. To any new subscribers, hey, my name is Brittany and I'm your Tell It Like It Is friend, all right? And that's what we are going to do today. We're going to tap in and tell it like it is. All right, looks like spiritual strength just came out. This is the 9 of Wands. So we have the energy of someone persevering, okay? Being guided to persevere, to push through, to take the lessons that you've been given, okay? Using those lessons as a stepping stone to move you forward and to know that you are divinely guided, you are divinely protected, and there's nothing for you to fear, there's nothing for you to worry about. Okay? There's no reason to be paranoid or having your guard up about anything. You can move forward knowingly. At the bottom is, listen, at the bottom is moving on. This is moving out of a troublesome time, okay? You may have felt defeated at one point. Whoever I'm talking to right now, to whom it may concern, you got another 9 here, 969, and another 9, so 999. Wow. Look, Spirit is saying, you are not defeated. You are not defeated. You have not lost. You've only learned. You've only experienced. You've only grown. And there's so much more for you ahead. Take those experiences, take those lessons, and use them to your benefit. And then you also have someone here has the ability, has the ability to teach others, to share with others, and to be an inspiration unto others. Like, look, I can do it, you can do it. I made it, you can make it. We can make it, we can do this. You have the rite of passage. You're being called. The light is the light is shining on you. Okay? It's time to rise out of those dark times. You are highly favored. At the top is firm foundation. You are highly favored. This is the 4 of Pentacles. Okay? You took those experiences. You are taking those, being guided to take those experiences. And build something solid with it. Something stable. All right? You might have been one who's had a hard time financially. Okay? You may have been wanting to do a lot of different things, and it's like every time you try to do it, it's like something blocks you, or something hinders you. Something prevents you from moving forward the way that you want to, but it was all for a reason. And now look, you're coming out of that aloneness, that solitude, rich, prosperous. It's harvest season. And Spirit says that's the truth. This is the energy of a breakthrough. You're seeing things differently now. So much more wisdom. So much more power. So much more awareness. This is why I was excited to do this reading. It makes sense now, because I was like, I'm excited to do this reading. Sometimes I can feel I be in the energy of what this reading is going to be about. And I was excited to do this reading. You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain a G until the moment you expire, okay? You do not have to, and it's coming out anyway. Spirit said that's what it is. Look, at the bottom, it's material and spiritual prosperity. You had to go through it to get to it. You had to go through it to get to it. It didn't break you. It didn't make you weaker. It made you stronger. It made you wiser. Now you in this energy of being brave. Be brave, 969. Be brave. You're aligned. With another 6. Like the energy of love, harmony, creation. It's always been within you. That power, that wealth, that prosperity, that greatness has always been within you. You just had to become aware of it. And you had to go through these things to become aware of it. Right? Yeah, it's your destiny. And when something is destined for you, can't nobody, nothing stop you from getting towards that other than you. Only you can stop you. Someone here had to learn how to just surrender. Someone also, it's like, to whom it may concern, it's like you might have been going against the divine, okay? You wanted to have the control of something. You wanted something to happen a certain way, and you had to hit your head a few times until you finally got it. Okay? Now because you have this spiritual strength, now you have the strength to create material wealth, material prosperity. Someone here was being protected. You felt like, why am I not, it's like this, why am I not doing what they're doing, or why I'm doing what I need to be doing? Why ain't I achieving what they are achieving? Or why am I not achieving what I want to achieve? You got to get back to the basics. Go back to the basics, is what Spirit is saying. And what others was achieving, it wasn't for you. It wasn't aligned with your highest. You were being protected. Someone here is a guru. Someone here is a teacher. You think it was smooth sailing for the Ascended Masters? Nah. They had lessons to learn. They had to go through it to get to it. And now they are helping you, assisting you on your journey, showing you the way so that you can show others the way. You had to go through it to get to it. Some of you were being protected from like drama, unnecessary drama. Some of you were being protected from distractions, okay? So that you could focus, tune in with yourself, and remember who you are, what you're capable of, what is in store for you, where you are being guided to move, what you are being guided to release and let go of. Look, the Six of Swords is out here twice. There's so many sixes. King of Cups. I could be talking to a water sign, specifically a Pisces. All right. But yeah, Spirit is saying you had to get in tune with yourself. There was too many distractions around you, holding you back. And you were holding on to things that was holding you back, that was weighing you down. You had to lighten the load. You had to surrender, or you're being guided to surrender. Stop resisting. King of Cups is giving leader energy. Again, I'm telling you, it's like someone here is going to be guiding the way, or you're being guided to, you know, be a beacon of light unto others. Be a great leader. It's given like, I've been there before. You know, someone who could say, I've been there, done that. Trust me, you can make it. You can get through this. Something from the past. Y'all got another 6 out here. It's another 6. Okay, letting go of the past, letting it go, letting it be. Someone's here, it was clouding your judgment. The past was clouding your judgment. You couldn't see clearly. You wasn't present. So Spirit had to move in a way that would get you to focus in, to tune in with yourself so that you'd be present. And let go of the past, move on from it. This could be something from your childhood. This could be something with people from in your family, or just a lover. Whatever is something from the past that you're being guided to move on from. Let it go. Yeah, this could be for family for some of you. Let it go, clouding your judgment. What was that? I know something else. Yep. Look, clouded judgment. With the tower at the bottom reversed. So again, like I said, Spirit had to move in a way that was going to get you to move. That's going to get you to tune in and tap in with yourself. To clear your mind. To take you away from the distractions, the drama, trauma. Like I said, this could be a situation for some of you was in regards to a lover. Some sort of connection that was imbalanced. It served its purpose. The relationship served its purpose. Look, it was imbalanced. There was no harmony. Might not have been no reciprocity. You know what I mean? It's like the relationship served its purpose. That's why Spirit is saying, let go, persevere, move on. This could be for Pisces. This could be for Virgo. And wow, that's actually the sister signs. Virgo and Pisces are sister signs. Virgo, 6th house. Pisces, 12th house. There's fixed sign energy here. Fixed signs being Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Am I missing somebody? Did I say Scorpio, Aquarius? Oh, and Leo. Seek. I'm telling you, you had to go within. The power of Spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of Spirit, including you. We are all one with Spirit and always will be connected to one another. Okay? The relationship, the situation served its purpose. It's for you to learn from it, grow from it. Okay? It's okay to need help, okay? You have questions, seek ye first. Okay? Say your prayers. And take the moment to be still. And let that energy flow. Let that energy move. Let the messages flow and move the way that it needs to. So that you see clearly. So that your mind is clear. So that you don't have any doubts. So that you don't have any fears. Hello from heaven here. Hello from heaven. It says your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. But there's been some distractions that you're now being guided to let go of, so that you are present. Look, it says embrace the moment. I said you were not present, you were distracted, stuck in the past. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. Divinely guided, divinely protected. All you have to do is go within, right? So people say, all you got to do is go within. I know it sounds so simple, doesn't it? But it really is something that's hard for some people. It really is hard for some people to be still. It really is. It's really hard for some people to, connect with self. It really is. I could say it's simple, but it's not that simple for everybody. But you got to find the strength to do so. Spirit is saying you're being guided to forgive. So that I was talking about that. If you're not on Patreon, let's see, it's the 30th, tomorrow's the 31st. So if you're not on Patreon, I would really recommend you joining. It's $9 a month, all right? But I would recommend you joining because we do weekly forecasts. I call them collective fresh starts every Monday. And this week I spoke about forgiveness. The theme forgiveness just kept coming to me for the collective this week. And I'm seeing that energy here, forgiveness being needed so that you can let go, so that you can move forward. You've been holding on to something and it's been weighing you down. For some of you, you've been holding on to something for so long that it's keeping you guarded, which keeps you closed off to receive what is needed for you to rise, for you to move onward, to move forward. In this heavenly presence, whoever this is for you, they're encouraging you to let go, to forgive, to surrender, to breathe. To heal. Hope. Your loved ones in the spirit. It's a lot about the spirit world. Everything that I've said here, it says spirit, right? Spirit world. Spirit world. Spirit world. You got to be connected though. And with that Two of Cups energy, there's a disconnection. There's an imbalance. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. And that's what the teacher is saying. Okay, that's a message for you, but this is also that you can give others hope and say, look, been there, done that. You can make it. Again, you got to be open to receive. But with being stuck in the past, right, it keeps you from being present. And if you're not present, that means you're missing the signs. The signs and symbols. The guidance. If you need help, speak up. Because it's available. It's here for you. Now, when you ask for this help, you got to be present to receive it. Because it can come through it. Listen, when you ask for help, it can come through in many different ways. And you have to be aware of when that help is coming through for you. Because sometimes we ask for help, and then when it comes to us, we deny it. Right? And that's because our judgment is clouded. Intuition, and I was just about to say, with your judgment being clouded, right? That means you're disconnected from your inner knowing. that deep knowing, your intuition. You have another 9 here. Okay, you had to go through it to get to it. This is a sacred journey. We all experience it differently. We have similarities, but it's our own sacred journey, right? And along the way, you always will have help. Okay, patience is at the top. The divine is trying to show you something. The divine is trying to show you something. You know, the song, God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something. Listen to this, and I did say that prayer is needed, okay? It says, when you pray with sincerity, it comes from the heart. But do you find that your prayers often go unheard and unanswered? You are open when it comes to praying, dear one, but when it comes to receiving, you are closed. That's what it says. Most often, fears and doubts creep in to form barricades and block messages and communication from spirit. The universe, God, source, or whatever you wish to call that loving presence that speaks to you through your intuition, dreams, and visions is a quieter, gentle voice that often goes unheard. Spirit is asking you to pay closer attention to that inner voice and intuition. It has been communicating to you the answers and guidance that you seek. I'm telling you, it comes in many ways. You just have to be aware, right? You have to be in tune. So it's not that you're not being heard. It's not that there's no help. It's not that you're alone. It's not that there's no way. It's not that you have to be hopeless. No. You have to be present. And you have to be open to receive the help. I did say that someone here could be, it's an energy of being guarded, your guard being up. And if your guard is up, you're closed off. It says going within and listening to inner guidance requires being open and away from distractions. Thank you, Spirit. Do not be misguided by the voice of the ego. The ego is loud, disruptive, and will do anything in its power to convince you that what you are doing is foolish and a waste of time. But listen, this is your sacred journey. This is your sacred journey. This is personal. This is your sacred contract. It's destined for you. Do not let the voice of the ego fill your head with negative and disruptive thoughts. Simply observe this loud voice. And you have to observe it because you have to know the difference. And I don't know who, I can't remember, but I know that I just told somebody that you have to know the difference between ego and your higher self. What your ego sounds like and what your higher self sounds like. That's why you observe it, so that you know, you have awareness. It says, now give that quieter, gentle, loving voice within you a chance. Life isn't about killing the ego, but simply nurturing and watering the divine within you. In doing so, the ego fails to grow and survive in the light-filled body of love. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you are. You have work to do. You have work to do. Because you're going to be a beacon of light unto others. The prayer says, may I always have the wisdom and clarity to listen to the divine guidance and intuition within me. And the associated chakra with this card is the heart chakra. All right? That's what it is. Look, the 9s are popping. The 6s are popping. All right? 4 is popping. If you've been seeing it, it's a sign. It's a reminder. It's divine guidance. All right? I love y'all to life. Sending you encouragement and empowerment always. And until we meet again, peace.